You know, if you were to do an art historical exam and do a compare and contrast and look at the, you know, Byzantine icon of Mary and, you know, this African American head with the image of the Nike, I think it tells you, I mean, I think an artist will give us work that conveys something about the time and the place. And so, whereas, you know, artists in previous centuries might have been commissioned by the church to create, you know, create something that would live on the altarpiece, or, you know, create, you know, more kind of site-specific work for a cathedral. I think you have a lot of artists that are facing the marketplace of consumer culture, and, you know, so things like, you know, that Nike brand or the Facebook logo are much more ubiquitous images in our world. And, you know, as you and I know, some of those images that are created and circulated are created by artists who have, you know, kind of gone through the same educational system and might be doing a very different kind of work when they get home from their day job at night, right? But that's a question, I think, of the marketplace, you know, of, you know, this idea of a pot boiler, you know, and who's buying, you know. I mean, I want to think that, you know, museums and critics and curators and gallerists are taking their cues from artists and how artists are responding to the world that they live in. But the truth of the matter is we also all have something to sell, and we are reliant on somebody being out there that wants to buy it, right? So, so I think, you know, the contemporary art world is operating in a much different kind of cultural climate that's, you know, a little, it's diverse.